Okay, hello everyone. I am Teresa and I am 27 years old this year and I am from Ipoh and I'm also an admin clerk. So the product I would like to share for today is lactose. And actually from when I was young until now, I love to eat and also I don't really like to drink water. So it makes me poop really hard. And also I would go to the toilet once per week only. And even during that one time, the toilet experience was really difficult and challenging. I have to sit there for a very long time. And also, furthermore, the worst condition was that when I poop, there's blood. And so there's another thing is that when I go to the restroom at home, if I do it downstairs, then I would make the toilet clogged. And so I would be really scared to go poop downstairs, do my business downstairs. So I will always go upstairs. And so there's another thing that really made me unhappy is that my back, I have really severe acne. It's so severe as that if you see the top part of my back, it's all acne. And so I was really scared to wear clothes where it can show my back. And also when some of my friends see my back, I will feel really embarrassed because it's really not good looking. And so at that time, it was really severe, but I was still young. I was only 10 plus years. And so I didn't really look for any method to solve my problem. But when I was 22 years old, so through my friends, I learned. So I knew about my friend. I became friends with her, and through this friend, I started to know about ELKEN MRT concept, also how to use the correct ways MRT ELKEN concept to correct my constipation. So in the beginning, I used lactose and also gua sha. So in the beginning, I would consume 1 pack of lactose in the morning, and also I would drink 1 pack. And actually, the very first I drank it in the morning. And also because the method they told me was that to drink it and then to not eat any solid food, but you can still consume liquid food. So I would still drink Milo. And so I don't have to worry about having like some stomach problems because I was really scared and worried at that time too. But there's no problems at that time because I can still drink Milo. And so at that time, after I drank Milo, I drank a lot of water. So I drank about 1 liter or half a liter. And also after that, I could feel that my stomach started to have some movements. And also I then started to feel like I need to go to the restroom. But the need to go to the restroom was really natural. It's not like right after I finished drinking lactose, I cannot wait. I cannot hold it anymore. I need to go to the restroom immediately. Actually, that's not the problem. And so it was a really natural process. And in the beginning, my feces, it has a darker color and is really solid. But what was different from before is that it's not like how it's really hard to come out. And also like I don't have this really hard and challenging feeling like before, and I don't have to wait for a really long time. So in the past I will have to it will take me 1 hour or 1 hour and a half and I still cannot go to the restroom. But then after drinking lactose, this is like drilled into my memory. What was that? I can excrete all of my poo really quickly, like as this feeling. And so after I go to the restroom, I would drink a lot of water, and then I would need to go to the restroom the second time. So the second time is there's a lot of solid, but there's also mixed with water, and there's also tiny bits. And so it has like this water consistency, but there's also bits inside it. And so I asked my friends what it is, and they told me that it's actually bad stuff within your intestines, like toxins. So I thought, wow, so it's so smooth, because in the past my experience was really harsh and also really challenging. But after just consuming 1 day of lactose, it already has its effect and it's so smooth. And so like advice, I drank it for 6 days. And so I went to the toilet every single day because I drank it every day for 6 consecutive days. And they told me that afterwards they don't need to drink it anymore, because the reason why I need to drink 6 consecutive packs for 6 consecutive days is that I need to flush away all of the toxins that were accumulated from the past for a long period of time. So I listened to them. So in 6 days, I'm able to flush it out. And after 1 day, I would drink 1 pack again, and then I was still able to excrete. Okay. But then afterwards, I didn't drink anymore. So after, like, I would separate 1 day, so I didn't drink 1 day. After the 6 days, I didn't drink 1 day, and I started drinking 1 day, 1 pack again. But then I stopped drinking it anymore, and even without drinking lactose, I could still go to the toilet, do my business normally for once or twice a day. So actually it really helped me. And actually later on, so I also did gua sha as well. So at that time, through gua sha, I did detox too as well. Actually, when I did gua sha, I felt really painful. It was so painful because my back has a lot of acne, right? So whenever I do gua sha, my friend that helped me do gua sha, she would have tissue as standby. Why? Is because every time when she like gua sha my back, it will pop my pimples and it will bleed. So it's really painful, and I don't really like it. But according to ELKEN's MRT concept, that's how you're supposed to cure your constipation. So I was really obedient and kept on gua sha, and I would gua sha every week. And also I would gua sha every week one time. And then after a month, the pimple actually slowly decreased. Like there's not a lot of pimples anymore. And after a month, my constipations started to not hurt as much, and slowly my back, it doesn't hurt as much as more. And so now I would drink 1 pack of lactose per week, or sometimes I would even drink 1 pack every 2 weeks. But it doesn't mean that I need to drink the lactose so that I'm able to poop. Like even if I didn't drink the lactose at that day, I could still go to use the restroom, and I'll have to go once or twice every day. And also whenever I go to the restroom, I won't have to go to the restroom with difficulty, like I will go back to the past where I have to stay for a long time. So actually it's almost like an instant process. So I'm really happy, and also really grateful for ELKEN for helping me solve my constipation problem and also my back acne problem. That is something really happy for me, because my back acne is something that I'm really insecure about, but now I can wear clothing that show my back, and even if my friends saw my back, I wouldn't have any insecurities anymore. So thank you everyone, and this is my sharing. Thank you.